Hey, so yeah, I cut my hair and I'll get to that later in this video. I know it looks kind of weird. You don't need to point out if you don't want to, but if you do want to, go ahead. um, so usually online, I don't really like to talk that much about that's my if you can hear the sounds in the background, it's just my dog. I don't really like to talk about negative things online because I don't want to spread negativity. So I really don't like to turn on the camera and be like, "Hey, I felt like shit today," because I feel like that's not really productive. Like it won't really do anything other than like putting negativity out there. Um, at the same time though, this is my second channel. Not that many people watches this, and I feel like it could maybe be beneficial. Not maybe not beneficial, but interesting to like document where I'm at mentally right now. And like maybe watch this video like a year later and see what the difference will be. Not saying that I won't have bad days in the future, but today was just particularly bad. So I'm going to talk about it. So the day itself really wasn't all that bad. My days are usually fine, uh, but I just feel bad. But today, um, I had an English presentation and it went decent. Like it didn't go awful. It didn't like I could have done much better, but it went really decent, and I was genuinely happy with the like grade that I got on it. Um, but I got oddly emotional after it because my teacher was like I felt like he was disappointed in me, but it went well. Like I got a 5+ out of 6, and it's so stupid. I usually don't like things like this because obviously 5+ out of 6 is a really good grade. But I just felt like I disappointed him, which is so weird, and I got like oddly emotional. So I feel like that was kind of the start. And then in science, I nearly passed out because I haven't been eating well, like for the last not quite a week, but like almost a week. And that is not genuinely, that is not because I'm like restricting because of like eating this other stuff. I have felt so sick. I've been feeling so sick. And not like, as in like, that I've had like the flu or like anything like that. I think it's because of stress and anxiety. I just felt so sick and like constantly nauseous, and every time I tried to eat, like it didn't go well. Like I just felt so sick, so I couldn't really eat. Um, so I like obviously haven't eaten enough recently. So I felt like I genuinely felt like I was gonna pass out. I felt so lightheaded. So I had a proper lunch not to pass out, and then I was able to have a proper lunch without like feeling like I was gonna throw up. And then most of the nausea, like it hasn't been that bad today. So after I had a proper meal, like my hunger spiked, and I've just had a lot, which is a good thing. Usually, I'm really not a fan of overeating, if it even was overeating, but I haven't been eating much recently, and I really don't want my muscles to like deteriorate. Um, although they probably are. I have no muscles. Let's be real. Um, but yeah. Anyway, that's yeah. I went to this place today to get stabbed by a needle. To stop my period cycle or period cycle, menstrual cycle. Why did I say period? I hate that word. That was weird. But I freaked out at the last minute and left the place. And then because of like anxiety and a lot of dysphoria, like a lot of dysphoria, I like completely freaked out and I decided to um go and chop most of my hair off, which is why my hair looks like this. So now I have this awkward fringe and I look like a 12-year-old boy. But if I try and style it, it looks even worse. So you know what? I'm just not gonna give a flying shit right now, because I just, wow, I seem so like cheerful right now. I was not like this earlier. I didn't speak. Like, I was just lying in bed and I just wanted to sleep forever. Not forever, but for a really long time. But yeah, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I know I look, like, sometimes I feel okay about the way I look, but other times I feel so dysphoric and it's awful. Like, that's what was bothering me, like, yeah, for the most part today. Like, I just look so small. And to a huge degree, I've kind of like embraced my smallness, but like, I don't only look small, I feel small. Like, it makes me feel so small, not just like in terms of size, but like, it makes me feel so small. I don't really know how to explain it. I just feel awful. Like, Dysphoria freaking sucks, and I've been watching all of these like transition videos and like 1 month on tea and 2 months on tea and 3 months on tea, etc. videos recently, because I'm excited, because hopefully in a couple of months I'll be on testosterone. I really have no idea how long it will take for my psychologist to get all the papers she needs to like write everything. Um, so yeah, I really don't know, but hopefully it won't take too long. But like, I don't feel good. Like, I'm so excited about starting tea. Like, obviously, I'm looking forward to it so much. Um, but like, I just want to close my eyes and sleep until I'm able to start testosterone. Like, this is so hard. Like, what am I even spending my days doing? I feel like I'm stuck. I feel like I'm not really doing anything. And I'm not, like, let's be real. And I just, like, get home and I'm so tired and I take a nap. And I just sit there for the rest of the day and, like, mindlessly scroll through Instagram and watch YouTube videos that I don't even like. Like, seriously, this is so sad, but the only reason why I stay up until past 9 p.m. is because Shane Dawson uploads a video, so I have to watch that. Like, that is the highlight of my day. That's pretty sad. But I feel like beyond school, like, there's really no reason why I should even be awake. Like, I could just, well, I need to eat and stuff, but I could just go to school and then I get home and there is stuff I need to do, like, after school, like, homework and, like, other stuff I need to do that's not related to school. But I really feel like after school, I could just, like, get home and just sleep for the rest of the day because there's no point to anything. And recently, like I talked to my psychologist about it on Monday, and yes, I have been doing so much better recently, but that doesn't mean that, like, I feel like I think that, like, because I'm doing better, like, I'm not bad at all. Like, that's not true. Yes, I was doing so much worse like a year ago, but that doesn't mean that it's not bad, because I'm not good. Like, I don't feel well. Um, and I talked to my friend Mars about this earlier. Um, I'm scared, or I'm not scared, but I've been thinking, like, what if there's not actually anything like wrong with me? What if I don't have a problem or any kind of issues? Really, I am just an average person who is abnormally lazy, inadequate, and who complains too much and is like melodramatic, which is weird because I've had the complete opposite problem where I just ignore all my feelings and see them as invalid and bottle everything up. I don't even know if this is making sense. I'm just like rambling about what's on my mind. But really though, I just want to sleep until I can start tea. But it's like, it's weird because I feel like I'm not doing anything with my life right now and I don't feel like I can do anything with my life right now, but after I go on tea, first of all, I'll be really impatient. It's not like I'm gonna start it and I'm like all the changes will have happened within like a week. Um I'm gonna be so impatient. Oh jeez. But what I was gonna say was that after tea, technically, my life won't change. I'll probably, hopefully, change in how I feel about myself. But I don't know, it's just my mind twists everything into feeling completely hopeless and pointless and empty. I don't know, I'm scared that, like, I have. Also, here's a hat. That's kind of cute. No, but I'm scared that I have. Like, I've never been diagnosed with, like, what's it called? Like, oh, did my lights just go out? That's really sad. Oh, there we go. I've never been diagnosed with, like, clinical depression, what it's called, and my psychologist and stuff that I've talked to, they've mostly said, like, that my feelings of depression and anxiety are likely not disorders that I have in themselves, but, like, they stem from dysphoria. But I'm so scared that once most of my dysphoria, like, not goes away completely, but, you know, it gets better because I start to medically transition, then I'll discover that, oh, whoops, turns out you actually have, like, depression and stuff like that, outside of, or, like, that has nothing to do with you being trans. And I just, this is one thing that, like, that is, like, transitioning, that I have hope, wait, that I hope will give my life, will give me a sense of, like, life having meaning, you know. But what if it doesn't work like that? And some people have, like, had worse, like, the feelings of depression and anxiety, like, they've had more, like, they've had more frequent better days in general, but when they do have bad days, when, like, after they've gone on tea, they feel everything much stronger. So, like, they feel the feelings of, like, anxiety and depression much stronger than before they start tea. I just don't want to do that. Like, I just don't want to. I'm so scared of that. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not, like, doubting going on tea because I'm scared that I'll still feel bad, because it's honestly my only option right now. Like, I just have to. Like, I don't know. I feel like I have to. So it's not that. It's just that I'm worried I'll also feel bad after going on tea. Which I would to some degree, but it's, like, weird. I just want something to. I don't know. I really don't know. This probably isn't making any sense. My mom says that I'm a chronic worrier. That I was born a chronic worrier, which I think she's right in. Like, when I finally don't look as small and tiny and fragile, and I just kind of look like myself more and who I want to be, I know that my confidence will grow for sure. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what life is. I don't know what makes it meaningful. I talked to my psychologist about it, how I just wanted to learn how to live just to live, like, live just for the good times, just because I want to, not because I have to. And hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. But right now, I just want to sleep until I can experience this one thing that I hope will give life a bit more meaning, which is transitioning medically. Yeah. I think that's it for today, guys. My mind is being weird, but it kind of helped talking about it, so thank you for listening. I'm sorry if this didn't make any sense to you. I kind of suck at finishing my sentences, I've noticed. I'm gonna put on that hat again. Yeah, I kind of suck at finishing my sentences. So like I think and I finish them inside my mind, and I just like assume that everyone else will understand what I'm trying to say, although I'm not actually saying it. But no, I hope you all had a good day. I hope you had a good week. It's Thursday tomorrow, almost all the way through the week. Also, I have like toothpaste stains on my shirt. Yeah. Hope you had a good day. Stay fed and hydrated, and I hope you're taking care of yourself and being kind to yourself and other people. I can hear my dad coming upstairs about to say goodnight, so I have to go now. But thank you for listening, and I will see you soon. Take care. I love you. Goodbye.